everybody, it's Miss Kathy and I'm here with Miss Gracie.
Hi.
She's going to be our ballet assistant today. We are going to do a kinder ballet class for ages 5 to 8-year-olds. And we're going to do a stretch with our ballet stretches and go on to our ballet steps. And Miss Gracie is going to do a fantastic job, and I hope you enjoy class today with her. She's one of our troupe members and she's absolutely beautiful. So let's get started. I'm going to get the music ready and we're going to start sitting on the floor in a straight leg pike stretch position. This is snuggle and stretch, okay? This is called snuggle and stretch. And we're going to snuggle in and stretch up, nice and tall, no wrinkles in your back. Snuggle over and stretch up, nice and tall. Point those feet. Snuggle in. You can let your arms relax over. And sit up nice and tall. Point those toes. Snuggle in and sit up tall. This time when we snuggle, snuggle in. Now we're going to stretch hands on top of our toes and snuggle in into a tuck and stretch out into a pike stretch. Snuggle in and stretch out. Point those toes. Snuggle in and stretch out. And sit up nice and tall. Good. Point those feet as hard as you can. And let's continue to snuggle in, and sit up nice and straight, no wrinkles. And snuggle in, and straighten up nice and tall. And snuggle in, and nice and tall. Snuggle in. Stretch on top of your toes and hold that stretch. Hold, 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 and snuggle in. And sit up nice and tall. No wrinkles. Tall backs. Pointed toes. Long neck. Beautiful. Good job. Next, we're going on to our foot and ankle stretch. Point those toes pencil sharp. We flex and stretch. We flex our toes and stretch. Keep your knees straight. Flex and stretch and flex and stretch. Now we're going to circle out and around. Point out and around. Out and around. Big circle. Out, circle, in and around. In and around. Out, in, down. Out, flex and point. Flex, press and roll through those toes. Flex, press and roll through your toes. Flex, press and roll through the toes. Flex, press and roll. Circle out. 1 and around. 2 and around. 3 and around. And 4 and around. Circle in, down. Circle out, in, down. Out, down, and out, and point. Nice and tall. Next, we're going to go on to our stretches. We're going to go into butterfly position, please. You're going to hold your ankles and not your toes, because if you hold under your toes, you sickle your feet. And sickling the feet does not look very pretty, so we want to make sure we hold our ankles so we sit up nice and straight so we don't have any We don't want a slouchy, wrinkled body. We want to get all those wrinkles out and make our spine nice and tall. Okay, here we go with our stretches. Walking out. Walk, 2, 3, 4. hold, slide up. Out, 2, 3, 4, hold, slide up. Out, 2, 3, 4, hold, slide up. And out, 2, 3, 4, up, stretch to pike. Out, 2, 3, hands on top of the feet, up, slide it, walk down your knees. Knees all the way to your toes. Hold, slide it up. Out, 2, 3, 4, hold, and one more time. Out, 2, 3, 4, hold. Sit up tall. Good, now we're in our straddle. Here we go. We're gonna go twice down the middle, twice down our left leg, and then twice down our right leg. Okay? Here we go. That's okay. Walking out. Out, 2, 3. Hold the stretch, sit it up. Out, 2, 3. Hold the stretch. Do it again down the middle. Out, 2, 3. Hold the stretch and roll up. And out, 2, 3. Hold the stretch. Down your right leg. Out, 2, 3, 4. Hold, roll it up. Out, 2, 3. Toes are pointed. Roll it, other side, left leg. Out, 2, 3. Hold it. Roll it up. Out, 2, 3, and hold. Sit up tall. Isn't Gracie lovely? Clap for you. You did a great job. Great job. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is our back strengthening and stretching. So we're going to lie on our stomachs. Gracie's going to put her arms out front in 5th position, and she's going to turn out her legs in 1st position down the bottom. She's going to lift up her back nice and tall as high as she can. The goal is to get way up here. Okay? And you got to use your stomach muscles. And then she's going to lift up her legs as high as she can. Okay? Let's follow along. Here we go. Lift up your arms, lower down. Lift up your legs. Legs up. Make sure your knees stay straight. Hold it a little bit longer. Back up tall. Hold, hold, hold. Down. Now the legs. Make sure your knees are straight. Lower down. Again. Lift and lower. And legs up. And lower. Hold it longer. Lift it up. And lower, legs way up. Up. Now, your right arm is going to come up. Right arm up. Hold. And lower down. And now you're going to do your left arm. And lower down. Right arm up. Hold. And left arm up. Lower. Both arms up. And down. Legs up. And lower, and round those arms. Back up, lift your back nice and tall. Lower, and legs up, and down. Good, push up onto your knees, and make a table. We're gonna actually sit our bottoms back onto our heels and stretch out our back, lower down. And we're gonna round all the way up, reach all the way up, all the way down so we stretch out our back muscles that we just worked so hard on. And now we're going to make a table. Okay, when we make our table, we want our spine in alignment. So we want all of our vertebrae, which start at your neck, we want them in a straight line all the way down to the tailbone. Okay, she's going to do a cat stretch and make the letter C. She's going to relax her head, and she's going to round through her back and shoulders. Then she's going to come back to flat back and straighten out all of those vertebrae. Then she's going to arch and make the letter U. And then she's going to straighten back out flat back. So when we say flat back, you're making your spine straight like a table. When I say contract, you're going to make the letter C. When I say release, you're going to make the letter U. And when you release, you let it all stick out. Okay? Here we go. Flat back, contract, and release. contract, flat back, release, flat back, contract, flat back, release, try to flatten, flat back, that's rapid, contract, release, contract, release, contract, release, contract, release, contract. Now flatten it out. There you go. Release. Now you got it. Flatten it out. Contract. Flatten it out. Release. And flat. Hold that table. Can I sit down on this table? Or can I rest on this table? I can. Good job, Miss Gracie. Okay, we're going to get on to our steps now. So she's going to stand up. And let me get to the right track on the CD. Yeah, you can move just, yeah. We're going to start with port de bras. So here we go. Port de bras is a movement of the arms. Elbows forward. Your right arm goes first. Out and down. Left arm reaches up and down. 2 angel wings. Up and down and up and again. Right arm goes. Follow it with your eyes. Reach up, softly down. Left arm up, softly down. Both arms. Lift up and down and up and down. Lift first. Hold. Lift fifth. Hold. Second. Breathe. Port de bras forward. Pick up those leaves. And lift up. Releve. Beret turn. Slowly. High on those toes. Demi-plie. Breathe. And lower softly. And finish. I hope you did as beautiful of a job as Miss Gracie did. Continuing on, we're going to go on to demi-plies. Demi-plie is a small bend, and plie means what, Miss Gracie? Bend. To bend, to bend. So your French terminology is plie. Can everybody say plie? And then that means? To bend. To bend. Here we go, plies. We're going to put our hands on our hips. We're going to do 2 demi-plies and 1 releve, which means to rise up. Slow plie. Open the knees over your big toes, make a diamond, hold that diamond, and slowly straighten those knees, turning out from your hips at the top. Plie. Open those knees and straighten those knees. Then you're going to push up in your releve, keeping your body tall and tight. Balance, balance, balance. Push your heels to the front, no wobbles on your ankles, no wobbles, and slowly lower the heels back to the floor. Stand nice and tall. Your turnout starts at your hip, so you're going to rotate these muscles. Plie, opening, opening, open those knees, and make sure your spine is straight. Straighten. Gracie's going to turn and face me so you can see it from the side. Open those knees, her spine stays nice and straight, and straighten. When she rises up, she keeps her toes right where they are. She pushes tall, 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 tall. She stays there, and she's going to lower the heels, demi-plie, straighten the knees, and you can face them. One last time, here we go. Slow demi-plie, opening the knees, and straightening the knees, keep the spine tall, long neck, and demi-plie, knees go out over the toes. And straighten back up, nice and tall, rise up, releve, balance, and beret turn, turning out, turning out, turning out, turning out, demi-plie, straighten, let's try it with arms this time. Demi-plie, hold, and straighten in first position. Hold the arms there. Now they're gonna go demi-plie, stay there, and straighten, lift up to fifth position. Shoulders down, make a circle around your face. Rise up, releve, and beret turn. Keep those arms still. Keep your spine tall. Turn out your legs. And demi-plie, palms up, breathe, and finish. That was gorgeous. I hope everybody's having a fun class with Miss Gracie. Here we go. The next thing we're going to do is tendu. Tendu means to point and stretch. You're going to slide out your tendu to the side in the direction of where your big toe is pointed, and you're going to slide it closed and make a beautiful first position. Let's talk about our first position. Put your feet in first parallel. Now, you're going to move both toes open at the same time. Put them back in first parallel and make them go right open to that piece of pie. Good. That is her natural first position. So when she slides out her big toe, she wants to slide in the direction of where her big toe is pointed. And on a tendu, we are not going to have any knee bends. You want to keep your knee nice and straight. And she's going to close that tendu. Okay, here we go. We're going to do tendus. Slide, tendu, hold, first position, close. Tendu, hold, first position, close. Tendu, hold, first position, close. Left leg, tendu, and let's go to the front. Front tendu, make a beautiful first position. Lead with your heel. Front tendu, make a beautiful first position. Front tendu, lead with your heel. And first position, keep your body very still. First position, and close. Side tendu, knee up, and close. Left leg, point, and close. Side tendu, point, and close, side tendu, and close, to the front, front, and close, knees straight, body still, only move your leg, and close, front tendu, knees nice and tight, close, pointed hard, 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 and close. Beautiful. The next thing we're going to do is tendu passe. When Miss Gracie does her tendu to the side, she's going to lift to a passe, which is the shape of a triangle. She's going to try that one more time. She's going to open that knee a little bit more, nice and tall. She's going to put her toe right underneath her knee. Okay, and then she's going to go back to her tendu and make a beautiful first position. We're going to try the other side. Tendu, you're going to make sure your knee points to the side when you do your passe. Passe, and she makes the shape of a triangle. Does everybody see her triangle? Then she goes back to her tendu, points it nice and sharp with the straight leg, closes and makes a beautiful first position. Okay, let's do our tendu passes. Tendu, hold, passe, tendu, make a beautiful first position. Other side. Tendu, passe, tendu, and first. We're going to go a little faster. Tendu, passe, knee side, close first. Make sure your knee points to the side. Thank you. And close. Tendu side. Passe, tendu, close first. Tendu, passe, tendu, now with arms. Tendu, hold. Passe, balance, balance, balance. Tendu, and close. Go to the side a little bit more. Tendu, balance. Passe, balance. Tendu, balance. Make a beautiful first. Now a little faster. Tendu, passe, tendu. Good, bring your fifth a little closer. Tendu, passe, tendu. Close first. Stay tall. Tendu, passe, tendu. Close first. Tendu, passe, nice. Clap for you, everybody. You're doing a great job. The next thing we're going to do is a PK. So let's get on to our PKs. She's going to do a tendu to the side, and she's going to, a little bit more to your side, honey, go, yes. And PK, up, pricks up, okay? PK means to prick. So it's almost like there's a rose bush, and there's thorns on rose bushes. And if you go to reach for a rose, and you hit one of those thorns, you're going to pull your finger right off that thorn. Well, that's like what her toe is doing. So turn out the first. And so actually, we're going to brush into it. So we're going to brush out, and we're going to go PK, PK, tendu, close. Brush. Okay, I want you to brush into the dégagé. Let's try this again. Dégagé, PK, PK, tendu, close. Stay taller. Brush, PK, little spring. PK, tendu, close. Brush, PK, PK, tendu, close. Brush, PK, PK, tendu, close. Good. Turn out that foot a little bit more. That one. Yes. So when you go to the left, your left, make sure you get to the side. Okay, here we go. We're going to do PKs with the music. Brush, PK, PK, tendu, close, and hold. Brush, PK, PK, tendu, hold, and close. Brush, PK, PK, tendu, hold, and close. Brush, PK, tendu, and we hold it, and we close. Now the music's going to go a little bit faster. So brush, PK. Brush, PK, PK, and tendu, and close. Brush, PK, PK, tendu, hold, and close. Brush, PK, PK, tendu, hold, close. Brush, PK, PK, tendu, hold, and close. Let's try that again with 3 PKs. Brush, 1, 2, 3, hold, hold, and close. PK, 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 hold, and close. A 1, a 2, a 3, and hold, and close. A 1, a 2, a 3, and hold, and close. Okay, how'd you do on your PKs? That music was a little funky, but we got it. Okay, going on to the next thing. We are going to do rond de jambe. What is a rond de jambe? A rond de jambe is a circular movement of the leg. Watch Miss Gracie. She's going to do a full rond de jambe. She's going to do tendu to the front. She's going to stop into a side tendu. She's going to continue moving all the way to a back tendu, standing nice and tall. And she's going to make a beautiful first position. When she does her tendu to the front, she's going to lead with that heel. Front tendu. She's going to draw to the side, keeping her knees very turned up. She's going to go all the way around to the back tendu with her knee turned out behind her. And then she's going to make a beautiful first position. We're going to try it on the other leg. Front tendu, all the way to a side stop on that side tendu, all the way to the back tendu, and make a beautiful first position. Okay? When we first start this rond de jambe, we're only going to go halfway around. So we're going to do a tendu to the front, draw the circle to the side, hold it there, and make a beautiful first position. We're going to go slowly tendu to the front. Hold that tendu, draw to the side, hold that side tendu, and make a beautiful first position. Here we go. Rond de jambe. Slow tendu to the front. Front, draw to the side and hold it there. Hold, and make a beautiful first position. Hold the front tendu longer. Slowly go to the front tendu and hold it there. Draw to the side, knee turned up. Make a beautiful first position. Now let's try to go all the way around. Front tendu, hold. Side tendu, hold. Back tendu, hold. Make a beautiful first position. Other leg. Front tendu, hold. Stretch that knee. Side tendu, hold. Knee turned up. Back tendu, hold. We're going to try it one more time. Here we go. Just halfway around. So you're going to go very slow. Front tendu, hold it there. Make sure that leg is turned out. Draw to the side with your knee turned up and make a beautiful first position. Front tendu with your leg turned out. You don't want it turned in. That's wrong. You want to turn it out, knee turned up, and make a beautiful first position. Now we're going to go all the way around. Slow front tendu, hold. Side tendu, knee turned up with that leg straight. Point those toes as hard as you can and make a beautiful first position. Stand up tall. Front tendu, all the way to the side. Knee turned up, all the way to the back, and make a beautiful first position. That was gorgeous. Great job, everybody. Great job. The next thing we're going to do is tendu. It's a tendu to the side. You're going to transfer weight into a plie, second position, knees turned out. You're going to stretch over to your other tendu and make a beautiful first position. Tendu side, knee turned up. Demi-plie, knees over your toes in your second position. Make sure your spine is straight. Stand up tall in that tendu, point that toe, knee turned up, and make a beautiful first position. Tendu side, plie down, tendu side, close first. Tendu side, tendu, we transfer our weight, close first. So we're transferring our weight from one side to the other. Here we go. Nice and tall. Tall spines, y'all are doing great. Tendu, plie, tendu, close first. Tendu, second position, spine straight, knees turned out. Tendu, close first. A little bit faster. Tendu, plie, tendu, close first. Tendu side, plie, tendu, nice and slow. Tendu hold, plie, tendu, close first and hold. Very nice. And what is that called? Tendu. Can you move in the middle, honey? Thank you. All right, going on. The next thing we need to do is glissade. When we do our glissade, we're going to slide out point. We're going to take a big step or slide over and make a beautiful first position. We slide out, a long big step, and we slide that other foot closed. Glissade. Glissade means to glide. What does glissade mean?
To glide.
To glide. Thank you, Miss Gracie. Here we go. Glissade. Tendu side. Big step over. Tendu hold. Slide first. Let's do a plie and straighten. Side. Big step over, point that foot, and slide close, big plie, a little bit faster, and point, and close, hold tall, point, close, hold it tall, point, big step, slide it closed, point, slide and close. That was glissade. The next thing we're going to do is a saute. A saute means to jump. What does saute mean?
To jump.
To jump. Watch Miss Gracie. She's going to do a demi-plie, but she's not going to jump the first time. She's going to push like she's going to jump, but she's going to stop in the releve. Plie, push the floor. Now on this one, she's going to push the floor right off of where her big toes are. Plie, push. And she lands softly in that plie and straightens. Watch her do that saute again. She plies, push through your toes a little bit more. She pushes through her toes, yes. And she lands softly and straightens up. Okay, so we're going to do plie, releve, plie, releve, plie, saute, plie, straighten, hold. Watch her do that one time without music. Demi-plie, releve, demi-plie, releve, demi-plie, push through the floor, hold, and straighten. Here we go. Please. releve, plie, and push, plie, saute, hold, straighten your knees, stand nice and tall. We're going to do it one more time, a little bit faster. Plie, push, releve, plie, push, releve, plie, saute, and straighten the knees, again, fast, plie, push, releve, plie, straighten the knees, plie, saute, straighten and hold. Very nice. The next thing we're going to do is called spring point. Spring point. You're going to point your right toe in front and you're going to slide it out in demi-plie on your back foot. Do you see how Miss Gracie's heel is not down on the floor? Sickle your foot. Okay, that's a flat foot. You don't want a flat foot, and you don't want to turn it, and now sickle your foot, like roll your ankle down. You don't want your foot like that. You want your big toe on the floor, not your pinky toe, your big toe, okay? And you don't want to make sure there's no weight on that toe, so she can actually hold it up in the air, okay? So there's no weight on top of that foot. I want you to pretend that you have a beautiful glass slipper on your toe. And at this point, you can pick whatever princess that you want to be on these spring points. But put on your glass slippers. Okay, so we're going to slide it out, and we're going to plie our back leg. And we're going to spring to the other foot. Point it out in front of you. In front of you more, yeah. And we're going to jump, spring to the other foot. No weight on that pinky toe. Make sure your big toe's on the floor. And spring. And spring. And point. And point. And point. Heel lifted. And point. And point, and point. And then we're going to close first position. We're going to make a square. We're going to do 2 spring points to each wall. You're going to start with your right foot, and it's going to go right, left, turn, right, left, turn. So watch Miss Gracie. She's going to turn and point her right foot. Right foot, left foot, turn. Right foot, left foot, turn. No, you don't bring your foot in like that. You're going to jump it, turn, try it again. Turn around, face me. We're going to try it one more time. So just go from your spring. So when you turn, just go right into your spring. Ready? She goes. Spring and spring and spring and spring. And right foot and left foot, right foot hold. So on your last one, you're just going to do 1 with your right foot and make a beautiful first position. Okay, so watch that square one last time. She goes. Point, end up, point. And point, end up, point. Turn out your foot that you're standing on. Make sure your back leg stays turned out and point and turn it out. Make a beautiful first. That was gorgeous. Let's try it with some music. Let's try this music. Right foot. Right foot. Switch left foot. And right foot, switch left foot, a little faster. Right and a left and a right and a left, right and a left and a right and a left. And close first position, turning out. We're going to do our square, starting with our right foot. Ready? Here we go. And right foot and a left foot, and a right foot and a left. Right foot and a left and right and close. How did you do? Did everybody do okay? That was spring points. Spring points. I think we're almost done with our ballet, except we do want to do a couple of across the floor things. So Miss Gracie's going to line up probably over on that 0. Come forward a little bit. So 1. Okay, so the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to walk high on our toes, and we're going to do ballet walks, turning out those feet, turning out those feet, turning out those feet, and turn around. Remember, we're in a very tiny space in your house, so if you can go down a hallway or down across your living room floor, wherever you can do your ballet steps, give yourself enough room to dance. And we're walking high on the toes, tall back, long neck, turning out those feet and leading with your heels and turn around. And good, stay on the screen. Good, right there. And the next thing we want to do is marching. So we're going to go high up on our toes. Go. Marching. Passe, passe, up, 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 up. Good, going back, and we go up, up, march, march, knees up, passe, 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 and turn. We're gonna try it one more time. When you do your marches, you're gonna put your toe to your knee in a nice passe, and she goes. Lift up, up, knee up, 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 up. High in your toes, long neck, good. And you wanna balance a crown on that head, a beautiful tiara. Ready, and go. March, 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 march. The next thing we're gonna do is a side chassé. So she's gonna face you, and you're gonna slide with her across the floor. And she goes, go. Chassé, go. Slide, 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 and up. Face me. Good. And she slides across the floor. Sliding, 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 sliding. Good. Because they're young, we're just going to stay on straight legs. So we're actually going to slide like this. Okay, she's going to keep her legs a little bit straighter and just kind of gallop across the floor. Slide, 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 and the other way, go. Slide and slide and slide and slide. Okay? Do we get more of you? We don't if you back up, right? Okay. The next thing we're going to do is skipping. Same concept. Try to do a lot of skips in a small space. She's going to passe hop. Hop and hop and hop and hop and hop. And she jumps up nice and high. Good. And then the other way, skipping. She goes up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Beautiful. Come on out, Gracie, to the middle. Okay. Gracie was a wonderful assistant today. I hope you enjoyed this kinder dance ballet class. We're going to curtsy, so we're going to hold on to our beautiful tutu or our pretty dress. We're going to do a tendu to the side. We're going to point our toe under in the back. We're going to do a demi-plie and bow our heads. And then we're going to come up and make a beautiful first position and finish with our arms nice and rounded. Everybody say bye to Miss Gracie.
Bye.
And thank you so much for tuning in. Did it stop? It's not stopping, sorry. Bye, everybody.